Hey guys, how's it going? Today's your boy Brandon, and today we are in Itaewon and we're going to be interviewing some foreigners that are living in Korea, and we're going to be asking them the most important question: what brought them to Korea? Anyways, let's get it. Woo! That was me walking away. That was a really bad walk away. Okay, let's go. What is your name?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mali, Africa.
Hi, I'm Hunter. I'm Hunter. I'm from Texas, America.
Yeah, my name is Mike. I actually live in Busan.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Watson. I'm from Jamaica.
Where are you from? What's your name?
My name is Ramya. I'm from India.
What brought you to Korea?
I'm studying school.
You're studying in school? What school you go to?
Sungyol University in Daejeon.
I was a community organizer in the U.S. Got a little burned out. I wanted to take a break. I was teaching part-time, teaching refugees for the Tennessee state government. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. And I had a friend who lived in Jeju and was moving to Busan. And he was like, hey, just come chill out in Korea. It's easy to travel to Japan. You can explore Asia, teach, hang out. So I did that, but then, met my now wife, fell in love. So now I'm in Korea for the long term.
A long time ago. I came here like 6 years ago. I got a scholarship in university. I always wanted to travel abroad, and Korea was the easiest one. They actually paid me to come to Korea. It was interesting. I lived in the countryside. It was obviously not my first choice, but they said, we'll give you some money. You live in the countryside for 6 months. And I was like, you know what? That's good. So I lived in the countryside, did all of that.
What brought me here?
Yes, sir.
The culture, the people, meeting people like her definitely motivated me to come here.
And what about you?
So I work in Korea in an IT firm. So yeah, work brought me here.
How is that working in an IT firm?
I don't exactly work in software. I work as a marketer in an IT firm. It's okay so far. I wouldn't say it's the best work culture though.
That 9 to 9?
Kind of, yeah.
I was here for the weekend. We had a press conference yesterday. We're organizing a Hagwon Teachers Union.
Oh, I read about that.
So yeah, we had our press conference yesterday.
How did that press conference go?
Oh, it was amazing. We had like 65, 70 people or so. Went on for about 4 hours. We had lots of teachers speaking about the horrible labor abuses going on. Our Korean union representatives spoke. We had a lot of press there. Some articles already dropped today. It was really good.
How was living in the countryside?
Interesting. I taught at an elementary school in the countryside for Talk. It's like a little brother of Epic.
After you finish school, do you plan to stay in Korea?
No, I'm come back to my country.
You're gonna go back to Mali?
Yeah.
You gonna take the education and run?
Yeah, maybe I come back Korea.
Just watakata?
Watakata money.
What do you do now?
I'm still a teacher. After that 6-month stint, I went back and I graduated, and I was like, man, I really miss Andong. There were times that it was really boring. During the week, you don't have anything to do. And so like I got cabin fever mad as the winter set in, and I was like, I don't want to be here. But then I went back to America and I was just like, I really miss Korea. I really just miss so many things about it. And I want to try to go back. Maybe I'll live in Seoul this time and see what it's like. And that was 2017. So that was 6 years ago.
So you are a teacher here, or are you just community organizer?
And my day job, I teach at a government welfare center in Busan. It's like for like kids who can't afford traditional Hagwons. And then I, teach private classes and stuff because I have F visa. It's illegal for me to do that.
If you can change one thing about the States, what would you do?
I wish they had a labor movement as badass as Korea's labor movement. Working with our union, Korean Confederation of Trade Unions, it's just like Korea has such a strong tradition of like social struggle, and I would like to see more of that kind of stuff in the United States.
What's one thing that Korea has that you wish India had?
Okay, I wish the work ethic. Even though the work culture is very difficult here, but their work ethic is really good. They're given a job, they will do it. Yeah, I think that's something which is lacking in Indians. Some of them are very lazy, so I think that's something that I want in India.
What about you, sir?
For sure, the convenience. There's so many ways to get around. There's so many food options. Oh my goodness. Last night we had Thai, we've had Mexican, we're gonna have Italian next week, the variety. So much to indulge in. And then of course, transportation is so convenient. They're on time too. Man, you can set your watch by it, That's definitely one thing I really do wish we had.
Yeah, I think that's one of the best things. Just having everything on time, the bus, the train, and taxis being relatively cheap compared to the States.
And they even apologize when they're late. You don't really get that.
Correct.
You don't really get that. I respect that accountability. There's a lot of that here.
Public transportation, 100%. We're in Itaewon right now, right? My house is a 2-minute walk from here, which is cool. I guess maybe you have this in the cities, but I'm from like a small town in Texas. Even when I went to the cities in Texas, aside from Austin and 6th Street, you don't really have an area of the city that's just super condensed. It's all packed. If I wanted to go to a bar in San Antonio, I'm gonna have to drive to that bar. I can't drink. drink. Maybe you have one beer, right? That bar is not good. What do? You hop in your car and you drive to the next bar, and that's like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. You can't Uber to each different place. It's ridiculous, right? Just the accessibility is just not there. You have to have a car in America. I mean, it's nice to have a car here. You can go travel to the countryside and things like that, but you don't need a car whatsoever. I dislike how America is just so car focused.
So you said you're from Mali. How is Mali? I've never been there.
Mali is in the Africa, it's the West Africa.
I know it's in Africa.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
Yeah,
how is
it's
it?
good, it's good.
How different is it than here?
Too much different.
Very different?
Yeah, very different because Mali is the Muslim country, you know,
Muslim country.
93% Muslim.
Are you Muslim too?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Okay. How's it being Muslim in Korea?
Not bad.
Not bad. I don't know, just a question.
Not bad.
Are you able to get the food that you need and everything?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I love Korea. It's cool. You know, I just complained about the Hagwon system, but that's not representative of Korea. Korea's a great country. It's amazing in all these kinds of ways. But if you are considering moving here to teach, just do your research about Hagwons, look up the company you might sign a contract with, consult with other people to make sure it's legit, and join our union, Korean Confederation of Trade Unions, KCTU. So that's an umbrella of unions. Our union is General League of Unions. Well, we just started this union a few months ago, but we're getting probably close to 100 members now, so it's going well. Hagwons can be an awful work environment, but don't let that ruin your experience in Korea, because it's much more than just that. There's bad workplaces in every country. Because I know a lot of people, they come here for like a year right after college, it's maybe their first full-time job, and then they get really bitter about Korea because it was their first work experience. But I always try to tell the younger E2s, it's not a Korea problem, it's a capitalism problem. Like, working in the US sucks too. But there are good places to work, you just gotta do your research and like find the good ones. That would be my message to anyone considering moving to Korea. It's an awesome country, all kinds of great stuff here, but don't let the Hagwon horror stories on Reddit dissuade you from moving.
Correct.
Nothing, you know. I hope that you enjoy your time in Korea as much as I have enjoyed mine.
대한민국 사랑해. Well, thanks for interviewing me. I like the One Piece.
Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you.
One Piece drip. Anime drip.
Hey, oh, I like that shirt.
You
Where can I get that shirt?
You should definitely check out our clothing store only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only
so is
on
it like
Tuesdays.
only open on Tuesdays?
Hey, we make money every day. So
Okay.
Every day is Tuesday.
Ship on Tuesdays.
Sip on Tuesday. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I don't want you to miss your bus, so I appreciate it. What was your name one more time?
Mike.
Mike, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
But if you guys like these type of videos, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and leave in the comments below what kind of questions I should ask people later. And like always, you guys, fighting. We gotta wave. Yeah, anime.